And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Murphy. Rebound, Detroit. Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. Count it. Smooth's got 27. By 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. A-Train is out there with D. Then it's Higgins. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Malone in at the 5 spot. And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Smooth. Pass to Leaf. Rejected by Harris. Here's Chavez. Shot clock at 5. Harris outside. From about 16, that shot misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
See out of him.
Detroit trails by 12. Out to the right wing. Pass to Chavez. Back to Harris. Here's Smooth. Shoots the 3. Higgins grabs the board.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shot's good by Leaf.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Smooth. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Screen by Malone. It's Murphy outside. Rebound, Detroit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Virginia Beach leading by 11. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smooth. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, hole punch.
Washington's checked in for Detroit. On the free throw, no good. Virginia Beach has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. And Virginia Beach leads by 11. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Get that, fans, on the court.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Smooth. Pulls up on the elbow. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And Murphy has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Harris outside. Pass to Smooth. Good on the triple. Smooth's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Detroit.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Malone, a screen on Washington. Leaf, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Leaf's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Virginia Beach pulls it in. D's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Higgins. And here's Murphy. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Higgins. Outside, Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach, Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's on.
Bad for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
The doctors checked in for Virginia Beach. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Washington. And the layup's good off the glass. Washington's got 19 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to the doctor. Here's Leaf. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Leaf's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now, here's Washington.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
For Detroit, Washington, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Detroit making a switch here. James is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Detroit making a switch here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Murphy hits them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Harris outside. Back to James. Poked loose. And here comes Leaf leading the fast break. And it's in there. Leaf's got 18 points just in the second half.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Leaf. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Virginia Beach. Leaf. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leaf. And so he hits both. Detroit trails by 17. Pass to James. Here's Smooth. Down low. Malone with the steal. Here's D. Malone with the screen. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Smooth. To the paint, and they get it. And then Washington with the dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Leaf. There's a good screen. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. For Detroit, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Virginia Beach leading by 15.
2 minutes
to the middle.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Washington with it. Picked up by Malone. And the dunk by James.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This one for three. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
It's Murphy outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's Smooth. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Virginia Beach leading by 10. Here's Leaf. Pass to Murphy. Clock at 6. Here's Leaf. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Virginia Beach.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Cobras.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. D passes to the doctor. Alone with it, picked up by Harris. Pass to Murphy from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And Virginia Beach leads by 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Virginia Beach foul call. Number 55. Sixth personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for two, number 4.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hendricks. Virginia Beach picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Cobra.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at Lively, we're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And he's performed well so far, already proving to be an effective player for his team.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
Now, San Diego's starting 5. They've got MP, and it's Rose in at the 4-man spot. And for Las Vegas, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball, but more importantly, BA, These are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
Yes, it's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Campbell. Fires the three. Palmer gets the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Lively. Inside. Shot from inside. Graham misses. Thomas against Lively. Pass to Speedy. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Palmer. Now Thomas. Shot from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Griffin's shot is off. Here's Speedy. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Graham on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Graham with it. Just 5 on the clock. San Diego with another miss. Thomas against Lively. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Campbell. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Thomas against Lively. Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Back to Lively. Will it go? Buries it from 3. Lively's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Speedy. Thomas outside. The 3. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
Man, this is just fun.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Lewis. MP outside. Ram for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Lively against Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Over to the left wing. Pass to Palmer. Thomas against Lively. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. San Diego has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Lewis from the arc. Palmer pulls it in. Griffin against Thomas. Pass to Palmer. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lively passes to Lewis. It's Lively with a drive. Griffin outside. On the wing, MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Graham, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, BA. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
The free throw drops for Lively. And Lively drops them both. Las Vegas leading by 3. Speedy passes to Campbell. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
For San Diego, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
All right, get the hands, man. Your Breakers dance crew.
San Diego with possession here, trailing by 5. Thomas with a steal. Beyond the arc. The rebound, San Diego. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Las Vegas team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Campbell. Nails it from 3. Campbell's got 5 now.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Lewis. His last outing, he had 18 points. MP outside. Nifty move. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And San Diego making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Chance Carter.
Four on the clock. That shot is good, Lewis.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass. Now
here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Pass to Palmer. Jacks up a three. And Las Vegas, another three.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Outside Carter. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Lewis. MP outside. Now here's Rose. Pass to Lewis. Rose up top. His first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Campbell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rose grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Carter. Graham up top. Now Lively. Rose, the pass to Graham. And here's Lively. Rose with it. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Campbell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Graham, the pass to Lewis. Now Lively. The three is up. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Lively. He has 7. Outside Graham. Knocked away. Into the lane. That one drops for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And San Diego with possession here, following the score by Las Vegas. Rose, the pass to Lewis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Carter with the block. And he recovers it. Speedy can't hit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
San Diego. Lively. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Lively drops them both. Las Vegas leading by 10. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Lively. 37 points his last time out. 6 on the shot clock. The steal. Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by Lively. Mr. Moves the pass to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Moves. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
MP outside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Mr. Moves. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Las Vegas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Las Vegas leading by 13. Taking a look at San Diego. Down low. Tries again. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
San Diego shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Carter. MP outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mr. Moves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. 3. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Las Vegas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. 7 points in the game. Out to the wing. Pass to Palmer. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. That shot missing.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Carter. Stripped away. Here's the break. On up the court. Here's Palmer. Pass to Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. The rebound, San Diego. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
4-3. Here's Campbell. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Campbell's got 7.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Here's Summers.
And this kind of selfless fearlessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Rams checked in for San Diego. Las Vegas leading by 18. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
24.
He would know, Allie.
Personal
Thanks.
foul.
San Diego trails by 18. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Griffin passes to Lively. Now Graham. Back to Lively. Over Thomas. Lively's shot is off. Las Vegas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Campbell. Right wing. Takes a 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. For San Diego, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Summers. Now Griffin. MP outside to end the drought. He got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. The rebound, San Diego.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
No one near him. Drained it for 2 points. Thomas has got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And San Diego making a change here. Turner's checked in. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
San Diego with another miss. Las Vegas leading by 20. Thomas outside. Campbell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Campbell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
He does not get the second one. San Diego trails by 20. Graham with it. Pass to Carter. And here's Griffin. Turner with it. Clock at 6. Griffin finds Carter. Now Turner to end the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
But the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Palmer. It's deflected. And here's Graham. And here's MP from outside. And San Diego another three.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Las Vegas leading by 16. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 12. Thomas outside. Shoots over Lively. Thomas misses.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Carter on the wing. Up top Turner. MP outside. Griffin passes to Lively. Outside Graham. Fires for three. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Moves. From the right block, the shot is good. Mr. Moves has got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Griffin outside. Pass to Turner. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Las Vegas leading by 18. Now here's Thomas. He's got 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Moves. Graham covering. Mr. Moves, no good. San Diego has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Outside Carter. Now Lively. Thomas defends. Lively passes to Griffin. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Thomas with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Number 4.
Lewis has checked in for Lively.
Lewis.
.124 left to play in the second quarter. Griffin outside. Back to Turner. Pass to Lewis. Turner inside. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. To win the cold spell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Palmer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out left to the wing. And it's Graham with the rebound. San Diego trails by 17. Griffin right side. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Puts it up from 12. And he hits the jumper.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Another steal. And so it's Las Vegas, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at Las Vegas, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for Vegas.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Las Vegas leading by 19. And it's Thomas in at point guard. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pass to Palmer. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Palmer's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Lively. A shot from the mid-range. And the shot goes in. 18 points for him.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Thomas passes to Campbell. Here's Palmer. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Rose outside. Lively against Thomas. Griffin, a screen on Thomas. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Palmer's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound, San Diego.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Rose outside. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Las Vegas leading by 22. Speedy passes to Thomas.